All right, welcome to the 806 Hssc Peaarson podcast, sponsored by Jonathan Shorten, Hayes Motor Company. Man, got some big things going on this weekend. Got some big things going on here in the next couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months with Hayes Motor Company. Here with Jimmy Williamson, a high school friend, been knowing him for over 20 years. Long time, man. Here with Jonathan Shorten, the new upstart, selling everything, cars, doing basketball, looking at barns. Hey, man, talk to us, man, about what y'all got going on.
Man, we just wanted to come show love to you first. You know, we've known each other for a long time. We do a lot of positive stuff for a lot of people in the community. You know, I tell you all the time, off air, off camera, a lot of these kids think you're bigger than a lot of people in the area and, look up to you. I know my kids do. We see the kids in the community, AAU tournaments, and, is Jason going to post us to 806 here? And so just knowing you since we were kids, man, I mean, for people to see what you're doing, you work hard, but you do it for good purpose. You're giving back to these kids in the community, and we want to say we appreciate that.
I appreciate it, man. Jonathan, man, what's going on with you, man?
Sure, always something. I feel like it's always something, man.
Hey, man, I heard now y'all was kind of looking at maybe doing some GPS, and y'all, kind of doing AAU, man. As I found out, summer basketball is a whole lot more serious than high school basketball.
For sure.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Man, I'm just finding out now. I've been all over the state, all over the nation, getting blessed to cover Leah Chavez and their side for a team. Every girl on their team has at least 5 D1 offers.
Wow.
So tell me what you think about summer basketball now that you kind of got a taste of it. As you know, it's more different, way more offers, way more opportunity, but a lot more stiffer competition.
I mean, if you're going to play basketball, Jonathan, you tell me if I'm right or wrong. I mean, that's where you got to be at. You got to be on these AAU tournaments. This is where these coaches are at. This is where people that know how to get you connected to the next level, whether it's JUCO, D2, D1, wherever it is. If you want to play the game, you don't have to play in high school no more. That's not where these coaches are at,
Yeah, man, I never knew nothing about live. Like, I'm blessed to kind of
live period.
That live period. That's kind of blessed to be around Sonny Chavez and stuff like that. He done really turned. I thought I knew basketball. I didn't know basketball like I thought I knew basketball, if you know what I mean? So I just want to, we came in here, something special. You guys have, got some special things going on in Hayes Motor Company. Talk to us about what y'all got going on.
Jonathan and I are always sitting back. We've been talking about a lot of different things throughout the last few months. And, he gives a lot back to the community for the right reasons. West Texas kids don't get recruited, don't get seen, don't get talked about. And there's a lot of good families, good athletes working hard to get their kids looked at. And so we're going to try to put something together with your help. There's great people, great coaches. I mean, Sonny Chavez, Aaliyah, Al with GPS, Brandon, you got Josh Washington, all these guys willing to give back to our community. So we want to put something together. Jonathan, Hayes Motor Company, myself, you. We throw a big fundraiser out, bring everybody together, raise a bunch of money for West Texas kids and communities, and pour back so all these kids can travel, can play ball, can have jerseys and the same opportunities, because it costs a lot of money and time.
Man, it's expensive
to do this stuff, So if we can put everything together and say shallow water, Abernathy, Idalou, AAU, Panthers, Canes, whoever it may be, Aaliyah Chavez, Brownfield. Let's get together at a big event. Let's raise a bunch of money. Let's get back to West Texas.
Well, what you said, real deal. It's expensive.
Very.
The different opportunities at these AAU tournaments, man. Not everybody can go to them, man.
Right.
Shoot, man. Some of the stuff's expensive for us. We're sitting there like, golly, it's $800 there. I mean, shoot, man. It's expensive to go play basketball.
$450, some $100, man. It's a good experience, but man,
then you got to think from up. You got to drive all the way over there, all the way to Dallas every weekend. It's expensive, man. I mean, and that's where me and Jimmy came together and we were like, dog, what can we do to give back? What can we do to help out, give back? He had a philosophy, we don't ask for nothing. We don't ask for nothing back, just do it. That's our philosophy. We don't ask for nothing back. You don't got to shout us out. We prefer not to. Don't shout us out. If we can do something and only me and we'll do it. That's how we want it. That's right. We'd rather have it like that, authentic. You feel me?
Yes, absolutely.
Real.
Super real. Speaking of real, man, I want to get y'all thoughts on the 806 All-Star game, man, coming up.
Hey, let me do the mic, man.
What
Put
you
me on
think?
the mic.
Yeah, we gonna have your pops. Gotta have him ready, man.
Yeah.
Dustin.
I wanted to say, man, how about Brownfield showing love? brand new gym.
Beautiful facility.
And they gonna let us rock out there for the All-Star game. We had Chavez, Kelly Moore, Magic Escobar, Zaylee Santos. We got some killer players. Braylon Lusby from Spearman.
Right.
So there's players from everywhere coming down, man. So we appreciate y'all, man. But like we said, man, y'all got a lot of good things, especially things going on. Anything else y'all want to get out, let everybody know in the community? As we know, we done seen y'all around a lot. Y'all around a lot more than a lot of car companies.
Look at that.
What is y'all's motto?
Right. We just want to give back, like Jonathan said. I mean, if you see HMC, you see Jonathan, just so everybody knows when it is family. We're connected. We've known each other for a long time. His friends and family in the community. I mean, we're not doing this for any kind of clout or chasing. I mean, we really want to see you do well. We want to see Aaliyah do well, Sonny do well. Yeah. All these kids out here do well, and places like Brownfield stepping up like that. That's huge. That's cool. Huge for them, man.
That's 806.
And that's what we're trying to provide for West Texas, and just make sure everybody can get inside that gym, get seen by 806, get their opportunity if they want to work hard, get to the next level. And so we just want to be there to support as much as we can, however we can.
Yes, sir. I also wanted to give a big shout out to Monterey. Advancing softball. Great series, Amarillo. It was 2-0. Amarillo tied, came back and won it. They'll play Peaarson Centennial next week. But like I say, track was this week. Yep. Brendan Thompson, the UT.
Wow.
10 flat.
10, 4 and 100, and a 20.73 to 200.
That's crazy.
Throw him a bag while y'all let it for it.
Come for him.
From Spearman.
Absolutely.
Like he said, he had an interview. He said that it can be done in the 806. Guys, a lot of people didn't used to believe that a few years ago. It can be done from here now.
That's true.
Absolutely.
You can do anything out of here, man.
That's right.
No, you got kids like Carrick who went to Shallow Water, went to Trinity, played for Allen, Brandon, and GPS.
Yep.
Now playing for Trey Young's team.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
That's
big
crazy.
Time. That's big time.
That's big time, man. Well, this is the Peaarson Podcast, Year 2, Episode 2, man. We appreciate Jimmy, Jonathan, Shorten, Hayes Motor Company coming through, checking us out on a Saturday. We appreciate y'all, man. Of course, we'll be keeping in touch, and y'all stay tuned.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Y'all.